Welcome to my first ever race weekend. On this, the CFMOTO Super Twin.
Why does that not work? Okay. Right, I'm going to go and film my new bike. Right then, people. Here we go. This is it. This is the day. This is the day, and this is the bike. Got the old 44 on the top there. This is pit crew extraordinaire. We got Paul. We got, what's your name again? Jack, we got Jack, and this is my CFMOTO 650, but it's now got the new engine in, so it's now a 700. The rules have changed, and we're about to go out for qualifying. We're at Donington Park, and I haven't been here in about 6 years, maybe 7. I've never ridden this bike before, and I'm about to go and have a 10-minute only qualifying session, so fingers crossed it all goes well. I'm pretty nervous, well I'm very nervous actually, but you know, you just got to commit. So this first session I just want to complete it, you know, just make sure the bike's alright. There's 4 races this weekend. I just want to make sure I get through it all safe, well, develop the bike. I haven't even fitted myself to it yet, so yeah, lots of work to do, but the sun is out, we've got petrol and rubber, and a great cracking team behind me, so let's go, Team 44. This is my newcomer's bib, so you have to wear this for 10 races, or you can get rid of it, and I don't know if I'm happy or not that I've got it on at the moment, we'll see. I'll be happy if I can do the bloody thing up, can you help me? Right, so, kit on, bib on, bike on, let's do it. That's pretty good actually. There's an issue with the quick shifter, so on the when you're shifting up, it doesn't shift into gear. It's just some sort of ignition timing. So it's just like so anyway, hopefully we'll try and resolve that. But the next race, you're going to shift it and then it'll be like. So it's like the ignition timing. It's not. Okay, I'm just testing the camera.
You ready?
I look so ugly next to you. Isn't that amazing? So after qualifying / practice, the quick shifter is playing up. We don't really have the time to fix it for the next race, so we've disconnected the quick shifter. Hopefully that's gonna, at least it's gonna work. At least it's not gonna work, so I'll just do it manually, so there won't be a sort of up and down thing like that. Everything else feels alright, to be honest. There's not much more I could have learned in that session. I wasn't really going that fast. Throttle cables were a little bit sticky, but we're going to get this race out of the way. Then we've got a nice long break for the next one to take the airbox apart and see what's going on. So, yeah. Everything's going to plan. I've also got the boys to drill a hole. As I was saying, also the boys have drilled a hole here so we can get the GoPro in. Hopefully it's a decent angle, but you know, bear with us. This is all part of the development process. Okay, so here we are. Race 1, first ever race start, and I don't really know what to expect. I'm just going to imagine I'm at the traffic lights of my old commute to London, and try and keep safe, keep happy. Let's do it.
So off I went to line up for my first ever race start. Now this is the scary bit. Just make it through turn 1 and the rest will fall into place. I did manage to wobble round, but we've got some work to do back in the pits.
There's loads of time left in it. The bike feels fucking brilliant, but it's bordering on unrideable. Because of the throttle. It's not the quick shifter. It's whatever happens when you're shifting gear, it's putting strain on the engine, and it's like. And I mean, and then it was when I was going down the pit straight. Did you see with the handle? It was like trying to change the gear. It wasn't firing, so rolled to the outside, full shut down, off, on again. Got it going. But it was like exit of every corner. Like riding a buckaroo. Well, that's the worst bit done. I know I sound so negative, but that's the race start that I was worried about done. All the anxiety's done. I feel a bit more comfortable about where I'm going on the track now. That race was okay. Had a massive mechanical issue halfway, at the beginning basically. This quick shifter issue, it's not a quick shifter. It's something to do with the electrics, like loading the bike, and it'll just cut out and then start again, then cut out and start again. So it was exceedingly difficult to ride. So I just had to ride it sort of a gear or two taller than normally where I would and just not shift as much. But the boys have taken the bike off now to see if they could fix it or figure out what's going on. But the good news is that the chassis, the power of it, it's a proper fast bike. So again, I've chipped away at the lap time, so it's coming down in a nice, consistent way. So actually, apart from this sort of teething problem with the bike, I couldn't really be happier. I think today's gone really well. That's the last race for today, so we've got a good time to strip the bike down, sort it all out, and then we've got 3 races in the morning. So I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. Morning. Welcome to Shea Pit Lane. Just getting booted up. We're going to go. We've got a practice session now to try and. We think we fixed the fueling issue. I think it was a fuel pump wire. We also changed the coils, did a load of other electric work. So now it's time to go out and test it. So it's still it's sunny, but super cold out there. So it's not about pushing it corner speed. Let's just make sure the throttle's nice. Oh, and we fixed the throttle cable as well because that was a bit snatchy. Yeah.
Day 2, and we rolled out in the emergency practice session to see if our late night in the pits had paid off.
Well, no, it's exactly the same. It's the same as it. It's as bad as it. The height is as bad as it was.
Right. Okay.
It's like, well, there's not much point rolling around. Let's just try and get in and fix it.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not on gear shift. It's almost. And I tried a couple of laps just trying not to give it full throttle.
Yeah.
Which worked.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
But it's just fucking shit. It's just rolling around.
So it's almost like you actually put
Yeah. The engine load, it can't cope with it.
Sadly, the bike still had some issues, and many chins were scratched in order to find a solution.
That's the worst it's ever been. Right, so second race, we did what we could at the beginning, and it was all right on the warm-up lap. There was still a little bit of hesitation, but I still lined up anyway. Actually got a pretty decent start. Started getting some places, and then by the end of lap 1, it was right back to how it was, if not worse. So we're digging in now. We've got the main man. Gaz is on the case. This is the bike. This is actually the frame that he raced at the TT. So this bike, again, it's a bit of a development mule, really. We're just sort of trying to work it all out as we go through the season. But yeah, it'd be nice if we can get this issue sorted. It's going to be something silly, I know. But anyway, so the boys are working hard, and it's all go here. So we've got about an hour-ish to the next race. So hopefully whatever we try will work.
The boys got stuck in with the spanners to get the bike ready for race 3. Fingers crossed for a decent result.
It's a good tune, this. I like to listen to this to really get me pumped up before I go on the bike. It's a really, musical genius.
Started it then. Hopefully, he's got himself into 4th position now. So now that he's got a better starting position on the grid, he should be on for a podium, all being well.
That's just what you need after a race, is to push your bike back to the garage. I don't know why I didn't start, but at least it didn't stop. Progress, that is. Progress.
Yeah. Shit starting 18th. We've got to start one of those.
Mate, you finished 4th.
Did I?
Yeah, 4th. 11th overall. Mega.
P4's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
Oreo cone. That's pretty big. It was a £5 as well.
Ice cream demolished, it was time to line up for the final race of the weekend.
I would have got P2, I reckon. Anyway, I would have got first.
But it was like
2 more bikes.
And I'm still riding well within my limit.
Yeah.
Major he probably was as well, but still riding well within my limit.
Yeah.
You know, on it.
So, but the bikes, you know, never seen a track before I came here. You've not seen a track in 8 years. But to be running in P3 constantly before it just spiked those coils and put it out.
And it wasn't, and that wasn't pushing it either. It was, it was fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You were going 9th overall, P3 in class, and you gained a second a lap once you got past the traffic.
So it's in a synopsis.
Yeah.
Didn't crash it.
Didn't crash it.
Bike survived
okay,
ish. You know, there's some issues, but it's actually a pretty successful weekend, really.
I think so. I think it's certainly progressed from where we were. You've had a full race.
I had one full race,
Yeah.
No, 2.
We know where the capabilities are, we know it's there, we know it's got
Once we iron out those little issues, it's really strong, isn't it?
Yeah. So Donington, round 1, half success, you know, we got stuff to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Where to next?
I actually don't know. It's
Alton Park.
I thought it was Alton.
It's Alton Park.
Somebody said it was Cadwell earlier, so let's just double check.
I'm pretty sure.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, pretty sure it's Alton. So another circuit I haven't been to in about 7 years. So
Well, hopefully by the time we get to Alton Park, it will be sorted and you'll be able to actually thrash it in every gear and ride
That's
it
it.
as it can be ridden, in which case it's
that's it. I've
really
been
strong.
scared to thrash it as well. Like
Exactly,
The rev range is still like, but then that might have helped. You know, pulling it out the corners in a nice line. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Use the torque instead of the top end.
Yeah. Right, just go and get an ice cream.
Another one?
Another one.
No, we're not. Now we'll show the ice cream that we should talk about.
Oh, I see.
Let's go get an ice cream. Right, so that's the end of my first ever race weekend. It's been highs and lows. Overall, I'm pretty proud of how it went. I think it went pretty well. I think I sound like I'm talking in a foreign language, like Cal Crutchlow when he has interviews. The bike, it was good. But we've obviously got, that bike is a development bike, and there's obviously some issues which need resolving for the next round, which is Alton Park. So hopefully they can go away and work on it, and then we can come back and improve. But to be battling in P3 in class for a rookie like myself, I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest with you. And I couldn't have done it without Jen, who's helped me. She's been running around with the camera all the time and making me feel nice and calm and relaxed. So massive thank you to Jen. And you can go and check out her Instagram, that's down below, I'll put it in the link. And again, thank you to the CF boys. They did really well in calming me down, because it's quite a nerve-wracking experience. And in the end, it was just like, rather than, oh my God, race start, it was more like, okay, what can we do to make the bike work? Which kind of helped. So anyway, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to go and get some food. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bang. People do that on the internet, don't they? All that. Bye.
Coming up, the hard work pays off and both bike and rider dramatically improve for Alton Park.
That's the scary bit though, isn't it? Yeah. This is just the beginning, by the way. This is the test bike. That is nice. The classic manky tissue in puddle shot. You going to the pub?
Absolutely.
Pub? Yeah.